We're taking now exercise 4 if we have finished exercise 3. Exercise 4 is the first three terms of the sequence 6x, y 16 form an arithmetic progression, and the last three terms form a geometric progression. Here are the questions. For 1, determine x and y, and for 2, state the arithmetic and geometric sequences for each of your solutions. So here we need to get the value of x and y, and then we can set our solution. Solutions. For 1, determine x and y. For us to get x and y, they are saying that the first three terms of the sequence form an arithmetic. So arithmetic progression will be having the first three, 6, x, and y. The first three terms of the sequence form an arithmetic progression. So dealing with the arithmetic progression, what are we going to have? We know that we're going to have y minus x will be equal to x minus 6. And here, if we want to get y will be equal to 2x minus 6. This is for the arithmetic progression. We're having 1. Then we're going to go to the next one. And the last three terms form a geometric progression. Geometric progression, it will be the last three. So it's going to be x, y, and 16. X, y, and 16. Remember, for a geometric progression, if we want to get the common ratio, it will be T2 over T1. It will be equal to T3 over T2. So here, we will be having y over x will be equal to 16 over y. And this will imply that y squared will be equal to 16x. Here's our second progression, geometric progression. So we need to get the value of x and y. What are we going to do? We will take 1 into 2 and we will solve, then we will be able to get the value of x and y. So we're going to have here at the top 1. We're going to replace 1 into 2. So this is what we're going to get. Y is equal to 2x minus 6. Y squared, so we'll be having 2x minus 6 squared will be equal to 16x. So we practically going to have the quadratic equation. Let's square this. 4x squared minus 12 times 2, 24x plus 36. This will be equal to 16x. 4x squared minus 24x minus 16x plus 36 is equal to 0. So we'll get 4x squared minus 24 minus 16. Then we're getting minus 40x plus 36 is equal to 0. And here we're going to divide by 4 because 40 is a multiple of 4 and 36 is also a multiple of 4. So if we divide all the terms by 4, we're getting x squared minus 10x plus 9 is equal to 0. So we need to get two numbers whose sum will be negative 10 and whose product will be 9. These two numbers are negative 9 and negative 1. If I consider negative 9, negative 1, I'm going to get negative 10. Negative 9 times negative 1, I'm going to get 9. So the sum is negative 10 and the product is 9. So we'll be having x squared minus 9x minus x plus 9 is equal to 0. Grouping the first two and the last two here, x minus 9 minus x minus 9 is equal to 0. X minus 9 being a common factor, so we'll end up getting x minus 9 times x minus 1 is equal to 0. Here you can see it's going to be easy for us to get the value of x. X will be equal to 9 or x is equal to 1. Now, let's come back here and get the value of y, because we're having x is equal to 9 or x is equal to 1. If x is equal to 9, yeah, we're going to need some space here. I'm going to clean here because we're still going to need this. Determine x and y. So we have got our 4 terms here. We need some space. If x is equal to 9, we're going to replace here x by 9 so that we're going to get the value of y. If x is equal to 9, then y will be equal. 9 times 2 is 18. 18 minus 6, we're getting 12. So here, y will be equal to 2 times 9 minus 6 is equal to 18 minus 6. We're getting 12. So if x is equal to 9, y will be equal to 12. We're going to take the second value. If x is equal to 1, then y will be equal to, we're going to replace x by 1 here. 2 minus 6, y. So let's replace 2 times 1 minus 6. Then we're getting 2 minus 6 is a negative 4. So the value of y will be negative 4. Now, we have responded to the first question. If x is equal to 9, y will be equal to 12. If x is equal to 1, y will be equal to negative 4. Now we're going to go to question 4.2. Our value of x are here. I'm going to clean this side so we will be having some space. For 2. Set the arithmetic and geometric sequences for each ever your solution. So if x is equal to 9, y is equal to 12. So if we come back here, the AP arithmetic progression will be having 6, x is 9, and y is 12. 6 plus 3, 9 plus 3. The geometric progression will be x is 9, and y is 12, and 16, as you can see. Now, we're going to go to the next value. If x is equal to 1. If x is equal to 1, y is equal to negative 4. So our AP, our arithmetic progression will be 6, x is 1, and y is negative 4. 6 minus 5, we get 1. 1 minus 5, we get minus 4. And our geometric progression will be x, 1, and y, negative 4, and 16. Negative 4 over 1, we're getting negative 4. 16 over negative 4, we're getting negative 4. And that will be for the geometric progression. I think we have covered all the questions. We are practically done with exercise number 4. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and if you have learned something, we're going to continue to the next session. Thank you. Thank you. Bye.